in danger of losing their freedom of mind because of psychological, emotional, and intellectual manipulation. Mind control.
It feels like something's going wrong with your brain or something else, and when you feel it, all you know is you just wanna run for help. It's like your biggest fear meets extreme depression. Should I've walked out of classes? I've had to leave the session. Imagine having to explain to people several times that it's just nothing, but deep down you think you got a severed mind. That's truly when I feel the loneliness, cause no one knows what I behold up in this fucking skull. So I just clutch the phone, and I can always call my sister when it's out of hand. But even then I know she still struggles to understand. And then it hits me that I'm on my own for all of it. I gotta know that life is all a joke and I am not a bitch. Some drugs attack you physically and some do mentally. I've walked like a centipede down that road intensively. I'm scared eventually I'll have it up to here and get fed up with all of it when I'm looking in the mirror.
I think I might die. I'm thinking that I may be dead. Like am I just a ghost wandering the East Coast, pondering my brain toast? Well, it would explain most of my crazy head. I think I might die. I'm thinking that I may be dead. Like am I just a ghost wandering the East Coast, pondering my brain toast? Well, it would explain most of my crazy head.
It ain't just something I've created, it's a real issue. My problems ain't bottled, they locked up, I don't feel tissues. Spoke to Dr. Smith for about a month, he says I'm fine. Recommends an antidepressant and says we out of time. He says I'm interesting, a lot just doesn't meet the eyes. But he sees it in mine and asks me what I think it might be. And that reminds me that I'm alone again. Just remember you can hold niche or you can roll with friends. And you can hold a pen better than anybody. It's hard to focus sometimes without them antibodies. And it feels like a never-ending withdrawal. Flashbacks of vibrating visions and a stiff jaw. Oil paint illusions are confusing when completely sober. Counting every heartbeat until the streak is over. Don't wanna hold my own son until it weekend's over. Gotta get a grip on this before he gets older.
Sometimes I think I might die. I'm thinking that I may be dead. Like am I just a ghost wandering the East Coast, pondering my brain toast? Well, it would explain most of my crazy head. I think I might die. I'm thinking that I may be dead. Like am I just a ghost wandering the East Coast, pondering my brain toast? Well, it would explain most of my crazy head.
There's so many different versions and levels. I've been with Christians talking about it and I heard it's the devil. But I'm too smart to be consumed by any nonsense. Faith in any god is simply boost up your confidence. So what the fuck am I supposed to do to motivate? I look at Jackson and deep down inside I know it's great. But there's an empty void blocking everything that rocks. Since mom died I've been drunk and high and now I'm not. 10 years wasted that I could've dealt with the wretched loss. But the whole time I haven't felt shit. She left a diary for me I'm supposed to help with. But I don't wanna write about me being helpless. I tried karma recently by being selfless. It doesn't shave at the ball of stress, it swells it. I started out with Call of Duty's Boring Saturday and made a beat and knew the chorus had to say.
Sometimes I think I might die. I'm thinking that I may be dead. Like am I just a ghost wandering the East Coast, pondering my brain toast? Well, it would explain most of my crazy head. I think I might die. I'm thinking that I may be dead. Like am I just a ghost wandering the East Coast, pondering my brain toast? Well, it would explain most of my crazy